Asian massage: 5 best ways to relieve stress. The power and peacefulness of being able to relax after an Asian massage session is to experience in person in order for anyone to know how invigorating and stress relieving it can be at the same time. While Asia has long been regarded as the home for varied cultural and alternate healthcare practices that combine the elements of agony, ecstasy, higher knowledge and consciousness besides being enjoyable, stress relieving and also strengthening, both physically and mentally, not many people know of the 5 basic Asian massage forms and their benefits. We cover some of these proven techniques and their advantages for the reader interested in balancing the energies of the body and mind through the best relaxation techniques man has ever known, i.e. Asian massage. There are many different types of massages in the world, each with its own basic techniques and benefits for those who believe in taking up activities to nourish mind and body. Among the most popular are shiatsu, acupressure, ama, or anma, Ayurvedic and champisage. Shiatsu originated from Japan and focuses on using the fingers and acupuncture points for rewarding the person undergoing the massage a uniquely oriental healing touch by controlling and balancing the flow of life energy that passes through the body. It concentrates in bringing about self-healing for the body through redirecting its own energies by applying slow pressure and stimulating blood flow, which in turn brings about a sense of relief and relaxation besides also facilitating the human body's mechanism against disease of many kinds. Acupressure is a Chinese technique for bringing rest from pain for the human body and focuses on using the fingers to press focal points on the body so tension and stress built up in the body is released and good sleep is ensured after the session. It is also a method for treating anxiety. Anma, or Anma, is yet another Japanese healing technique, which means massage. In their language, it combines different limb movements to help a person experience peace and relief from pain and stress. It is based on the principles of a dance-like activity called kata, which works to build up a tempo, pace and precision in the manner in which the masseuse decides different finger strokes, knee and elbow movements, stretching or manipulating the feet and hands and thus requires the body to be agile and flexible. Anma does not call for taking off one's clothes and can be practiced anywhere since no oils are used. Ayurvedic is an Indian form of body massage used to cleanse the body of toxins and is based on vigorous hand strokes to bring about a sense of peacefulness and restore balance in the body. It typically uses warm oil and concoctions of herbs to get the right results, and sometimes the massage oil is poured into the ears, between the brows and other specific energy points, with a client's permission. Champisage has its root in Ayurveda. It is a technique that mainly deals with treating the upper half of the body in the aim of promoting blood circulation in the scalp. It nourishes the hair roots essentially, but the feel-good feeling persists as the masseur also massages the client's face, neck, ears, neck and shoulders besides upper arms to get all the cricks out. It is believed to relieve headaches, eye strain and energize a person. Try one today, and feel lighter and more relaxed than ever before. Body massage. Some ground rules for building a relationship. There is a lot of truth in the old adage of seeing is believing, especially in a man-woman relationship. Thoughtful actions do speak louder than words. So, what better way to show you care than expressing it through a caring and timely body massage treatment given to your partner? We show you how. While typical men may think there's nothing better they'd like than having a wife's ministering touches, there is more to building intimacy in a relationship than simply love-making. Yes, a massage is just as good as a hug that denotes all the love one feels without any undue pressure for sex. It is a joyful and stress-relieving activity that is highly recommended by experts who feel that building a relationship requires trust, and to generate that in a woman, a man must learn techniques that make her feel relaxed, at ease with him and her body without any sexual advances feared. The importance of a massage cannot be stressed enough in a loving relationship, as the smallest tactile movements enable a child to know safety in a mother's arms, so the lover feels warm and cherished when treated to tender and nourishing body massage that stretches the single touch to many more. Many women may have been physically abused in the past or suffered a recent trauma or just be basically shy to invite a massage readily, but it is up to the man in her life to convince her of his intentions in wanting to do something special, for she is special. And out of the bed, too. The first step is to make a woman feel comfortable in your presence and help her relax, so she is certain it will lead to bigger things. This is especially important for women with a troubled past who can end up losing out on their trust if pressed into sexual intimacy after a massage session for the sake of it. Do it without expecting payment in kind and convince your woman it is for her sake that you are offering the body massage, and while it is likely you will be aroused by the activity, clothe yourself properly to avoid showing any signs of the same. You can begin by preparing a bath for your woman, then lying her down on a clean towel or soft blanket on the floor instead of a bed, since the surface of a massage point needs to be firm. Put a pillow each below her head and shins, and if you are not using pre-warmed, lightly scented oil, you can cup some in your hands to transfer some body heat to it before you begin by working on her shoulders and down her back, using slow strokes. Pay close attention to any body parts that feel tense or stiff to your touch and ask where she hurts, if applicable, and work on those especially before moving to her thighs, legs and feet that need to be worked in circular motions before repeating the movements upwards again. Avoid massaging private parts as you want her to relax, and do not stare. Work on her breasts only upon being given permission. Massage hands and face with a gentle touch and let her know in words how special she is. Restrain your own needs. Let it be her day, today. Breast massage. Benefits of loving your body. Many women feel that they need to be dressed to kill in order to look good, but this is what many fancy garments may just as well be. For market research reveals that tight, constricting clothing and ill-chosen undergarments can be a primary cause for promoting breast cancer. We recommend breast massage for staying on top of things. The reason why the current fascination for breast massage has gained so much attention is due to the fact that experts believe that wearing restrictive clothing that decompresses or enhances body parts such as whalebone bras and corsets besides tummy trimmer panties is because the emphasis on over-shapeliness causes toxins in the body to accumulate, whereas they need to be released from the tissues. When these are not flushed out properly and regularly, it can lead to unhealthy levels of toxicity in the breast tissues and eventually to breast cancer. However, experts also recommend that since this is one of the reasons for promoting breast cancer, it is better to focus on the preventive nature of the same and raise awareness about ways to educate women we love about avoiding the condition altogether. And so we have medical experts advocating regular breast massages as a preventive step for breast cancer. The argument stems from the belief that the increased blood circulation caused by breast massage builds up to a warmth suffusing the breast area that works to flush out toxin from this delicate zone, besides encouraging the lymph fluids to flow easily, so they help in draining out remaining chemicals that may be harmful. The lymph fluids are the watery liquid surrounding the cells. They contain disease-fighting components and thus are important to pay attention to in cases of a family history of breast cancer or for those at risk for it. A breast massage is very beneficial for women, and it can be practiced on self or by someone else. It requires a gentle kneading movement combined with rubbing or squeezing techniques to induce improved blood and lymph flow. It is best done by gently stroking in a circular direction from the nipple out to the breast outline. Repeat this step a few times like you would if you ran your fingers along wheel spokes, but avoid any aggressive stroking as this can be harmful. You may use scented lotions or warm massage oils to build up the pleasure of the breast massage and to prevent any hand-rubbing friction caused in the lack of these helpers. Ideally, breast massages should be performed at the end of a working day when shedding clothes, and it is also recommended that women do not wear their bra and sleep no more than 12 hours. Other times a breast massage helps are when during a premenstrual cycle, when some women suffer tenderness in their breasts, during nursing after surgery to reduce scar tissue marks, and simply as an activity that keeps them abreast with their bodily changes, such as a lump in the breast, which is easy to notice for those that regularly breast massage. Erotic massage. Everyone knows that variety is the spice of life, but since safe sex is recommended for a healthy life and relationship management, even if morality doesn't quite hold up the argument, the best thing to do to add excitement, minus the dangers of unprotected intercourse, to your intimate life is to learn the techniques of erotic massage. One needn't be an expert in giving massages to experience the pleasure of innovating on some basic techniques to elicit the same pleasure in their partner, and erotic massages are more than simply learning the right hand movements or a single touch. It's an art that needs to be built upon. Learning the techniques of an erotic massage can also help people in overcoming the dissatisfaction that creeps into many sexual relationships and hangs over like a shadow into their personal and professional lives, as it leaves individuals feeling discontented and disenchanted with a segment of their lives that should be open to experimenting and excitement. Besides bringing in a certain lost charm about their own sexuality, an erotic massage can help a person practice touches on themselves without the need for telling a partner how and where to touch for how long, and reconnect with their bodily needs at their own leisure, for their own pleasure. It is recommended for both men and women with strong needs and desires, and all that is called for is creating the right ambience and having an open mind to enjoying the beauty of the human body. An erotic massage given right and accepted in the right mind can lead to a foreign thrill that is orgasmic in the joy it provides, besides helping one relax independently, or with a partner, should one choose to share the knowledge. One doesn't even need an external stimulator for performing an erotic massage, and it is as pleasurable in giving one as receiving one, so try it today. A flat, firm surface is needed for performing an erotic massage, and touches need to be intimate, warm and sensual to build up to a crescendo within the individual's body and bring about utter peace and ultimate relaxation from the session. When concentrating on the person's sexual points, it is advisable to keep the tempo going and steady at a plateau of feelings before letting them experience the high of the ultimate arousal. Men like being spoken to during the erotic massage, but many may react just as well to nonverbal strokes to bring them to ejaculate, while women are more given towards receiving erotic massage when it concentrates on their G-spot, also known as the clitoral massage, which if done properly, can bring them to multiple orgasms. An erotic massage can be performed for opposite sex or same-sex partners and be equally stimulating in either case, but remember, there is little room for selfishness and wanting to satisfy your own urges when conducting an erotic massage. So, learn to give pleasure in order to be the best lover you can be. Male massage. Male massages are primarily a massage session between a client and a male masseur, and are rising in popularity with the number of parlors opening up around the globe, only catering to specific demands for these experts with magic hands. It is believed that a man's strong and capable hands are better suited to releasing tension from various bodily parts and thus better at relieving stress. A massage may well have been looked upon as something that was woman pleasure-oriented or meant for the gay community, but with the evolution of the metrosexual urban male who believes in looking good and feeling good in every sense, there is an acceptance about straight men of all ages visiting massage parlors for knocking some of the knots out of their system. Not only does a massage help work on stressed muscles and promote blood circulation, it also helps a man relax and free the day's tensions from his mind and body by helping the client achieve a sense of balance and peace through using stronger and effective techniques for inducing sleep, the ultimate relaxant. A masseuse is a woman who, though be well trained in the various forms of massages or specializing in one particular form, but she is physically less likely to have the basic strength of men, who are more capable on the whole of exerting the strength and pressure needed on various joints in a man's body to rid him of the cricks than a woman massage expert ever could. Of course, we are not talking of the Swedish masseuse, but rather, women masseuse in general. Some men like a male massage expert working on them because of the added muscle power at their disposal, so they are likely to get the tight knots of tension out of their system faster. Others may prefer it as a fantasy mode thing, especially gay men who enjoy it more due to associating it with a lover's touch. Yes, there are homosexual masseurs as well as straight masseurs who service the otherwise inclined or straight lot of male clients in the various top class as well as budget massage parlors that have sprung up in many tourist spots, besides those that offer fringe benefits such as erotic massages or more intimate touching to the clients. Many men come back to the male massage parlors for the choice of a sensual massage, as they are allowed to build on the freedom and willingness of the masseur, but others are quite strict about the kind of services offered, being only restricted to non-sensual relaxation techniques. Moreover, depending on the parlor one chooses, one may be required to shed their clothes or keep them on, while the thrill factor for some parlors comes with some masseurs even working nude. You can have a private massage session at home or go to a hotel, but the right ambience is necessary to get the right results of pleasure and relaxation from a perfect massage, so choose what you are comfortable with. And if all else fails, you can build up your own skills at massaging and exchange one with your partner.